Okay, okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Made a bit of a whoopsie there. Why'd I have to phrase it like that? Okay, yeah, made a bit of a mistake for the stream, but that's not gonna happen again. So, anyway, let's just take this opportunity to get some 23 damage. And I'm just gonna lose.
Seize this momentum.
Push on to the task's end. It's trapped. Good thing we have an anti-venom.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Oh, good. We got the drop on him. I do have the all right. Excellent. He's out for the count too.
Soothed. Sedated.
Right back to where I started. Great.
Foolish horrors.
Brought low and driven into the mud. Seriously though, whoever the guy they got for this, if he didn't win an award, then he got robbed, because the narrator is one of the best things about this game.
Precision and power.
You're looking at Tadwan, friend. Oh, missed. No. Mage is down. Yeah, they're all... Oh my
Remind
lord,
yourself
that
that
is...
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, please tell me that this is... Yep, boss. Alright, now we can use some firewood and have a bit of a rest.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Unshakable leaders, self-only, minus 25% stress, 4 battles. Stand tall, 1 companion, minus 15 stress, mortality debuffs. Alright, remove mortality debuffs. Alright, scout ahead. Gallows humor. I borrowed this when we were in town. Yeah, sure he did.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
A clean gun is a happy gun, and one that won't break on you. Everyone is at less than... Everyone's in single-digit stress.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
honestly, I think we're all looking.
A handsome reward.
I think we're all looking good
For a
enough
task well
to
performed.
good enough. I think we're all looking good enough to keep
Even
going
in
after
death,
this.
The captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Mutiny. Resist debuff, but really the -30. Does he seriously have 3 actions a turn? Heave toe. What? Drink with the dead. Okay, yeah. A change in tactics is required. Kill this guy. Heroes, crush a skull. Thanks. Ooh, nice. Alright, so. All hands on deck. Alright, won't have to deal with that dude anymore.
Impressive.
Oh my lord! $32 damage crit.
They are cursed to float forever, deep in the swirling
Oh.
blackness,
Invasion
far
incense.
beyond the light's reach.
Yeah, let's keep going for a little bit, see what else we can grab over here. Oh, another fight immediately after this one.
The way is lit.
Actually,
the path is clear.
Default party
You
order.
require only the strength to follow it.
Called the... Yeah, that reminds me of something I listened to yesterday. Last night I was last night I was playing Elite Dangerous for a moment, and something that YouTube decided to recommend to me that I just put on the background while I was flying around the depths of space was a video called I can't remember. Dagoth reads The Nameless City by H.P. Lovecraft. Man, these AI voice memes, like, okay, I don't even know if I can technically qualify this as a meme anymore. It's just a straight up AI audiobook.
A trifling victory,
I am slight.
but a victory nonetheless.
I am simultaneously impressed and slightly concerned with it. Because it genuinely is really impressive that someone's actually managed to do that. Like, it is really kind of nutty. Yeah, at the moment I'm mostly just trying to find see if I can get any of the coral, just so I can try and get rid of some of these really nasty quirks. Honestly, getting rid of Mrs. the Spot for the Musketeer would be pretty helpful, as would be getting rid of even just one of these. Actually, Flagellant, honestly, annoying, but not that bad. Can't be bad. Irrepressible quirk. Okay, yeah, that's good. I probably should have looked at his quirks before I picked him up, but oh well.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, so. Pack has a map inside. Nice. Ooh. Oh my. Oh. This is. Alright. Alright, if I can get a blue... Yeah, probably should have done something else there. And I missed my chance. Spearfishing. Actually, wait, fish eat each other all the time. I was about to make a fish cannibalism joke. Except, yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Fish eat each other all the time.
This expedition at least promises success. gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself.
Alright.
Weakening the
And
mind.
and of course I get a random hunger proc right after that. Or right after I have them eat all their food. Oh my lord. 56. 56 crests. Scrounger. Okay. Plus 20% max health when wearing no trinkets. Plus 20% healing received when wearing no trinkets. And plus 3 speed. Oh, dude.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
You know, I need a Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle
Oh, hey.
and bloodshed.
Have one of each class on your roster. Just got an achievement. Actually, no, I... Oh, hey, it actually doesn't look completely run down. Why all the concern? I've seen nothing horrific. Oh, you're gonna see something horrific. Forget this dude got natural like almost immediately. Alright. Alright, let's give this dude a legendary bracer. Probably a bad idea, but hey. Okay, so could go here, but every time I go on this mission, it always backfires on me. No, 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 I am not going there this weekend. I'm not going there this week. Yeah, I don't want any of my guys to die. Yeah, minus. Willed. Let's get smashed apart by a giant. Or get ganked by spiders. You can probably tell I don't have many fond memories of this place.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Quivering ectoplasm.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Well, at the very least, I may be a little low on money at the moment, but I've got plenty of heroes with rank 2. Got plenty of heroes with rank 2 abilities. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, rank 2. Oh, no, rank 3. I just forgot that for Reynold.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Crit heal.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Wait a sec. This removes an affliction, I think. You know what? Free affliction heal is a free affliction heal. Nope, nah. Alright.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, Oh. Groping swing. Oh, wait, she resisted a disease.
Confidence surges.
All right,
as
take it
the
out.
enemy crumbles.
Render. Now that's a lot of damage. Alright, it's going down.
A death by inches.
I actually got a light proc on him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Are
They
you
can be
serious? There was only one room battle.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Only one single, only one single encounter through a room encounter that entire time. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna turn down the free gold. Horn Scrounger, Fear Mick. My God. Oh.
caretaker. I fear his
Long-standing
long-standing duties here have affected him.
Okay, I need to... Siren, sunken crew, beguiling siren, drowned crew. I don't think I necessarily need to, yeah, I don't need to accomplish all of these, just, their goals. Their goals. Inchoate flag. Oh my gosh. That is probably gonna be disgusting. Wait, what does Grey Rot do? Plus 20% max HP, minus 10% accuracy, minus 10% damage. Now, on the one hand, 50 HP on a Vestal is... 50 HP on a Vestal is absolutely comedic. On the other hand, I don't want... actually... you know, let's just get rid of it. How many leeches does this really take? Okay, yeah, everyone on this roster can be considered disposable. Yeah, everyone on this roster can be considered disposable except for Reynold and Dismas. Well, I was going to go on another one, but there is no way I'm going... There's no way I can take on the Collector. Bloody Herb, plus 10 accuracy, melee skills. Plus... Alright, so... Actually, yeah, why not? Why not just, yeah, why shouldn't I just, buy the target whistle? Alright. Okay, this is gonna be, I think, one of my first long missions, or epic missions.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin and the seat of our noble line.
I don't know if I don't know if noble is the right word for that.
On preventing passage.
Though that is a really, really nice curio to come across right off the bat. I meant to... Oh wait, no, I was... I forgot that wasn't Reynold for a second. I thought that was Reynold for a second, and I thought I was about to use Zealous Accusation.
This is how a life is taken. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ghoulish horrors. More like foolish horrors. You gotta be kidding me.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
You gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. That is so dumb. That is so stupid.
The slow death.
It's a...
Unforeseen, unforgiving. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Back to the pit. A death by
Wait up for... Okay, yeah, Cry Havoc. Okay, just remember there is...
ambushed by foul invention.
You know, maybe that wasn't the brightest idea, because there's also... Yeah. What kind of nasty wine they got in there?
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Faint hope. I thought that was a vain hope that we'd win this mission.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Not more of the stupid bone courtiers.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Who?
The blood quickens. This expedition at least promises success. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Yeah, that was not a very effective rend, do you know that?
So too will resistance. Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Ah, crap. Okay, that act out actually worked to my advantage.
Powerful blow.
Alright, their archer's dead. Good for me. Maybe you should have done triage instead of... yeah, maybe. Alright, let's get some dots out there. And he's done for.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low
Ghoulish
and driven into
horrors?
the mud.
More like foolish horrors for trying to fight me.
Glittering
Now get in the
gold,
sack.
trinkets and baubles. Paid
Oh
for
no.
in blood.
No, 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 no. I do not want that. Get that away from me right now. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait. Huh.
Another one falls. Be gone, fiend. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, we need more trinkets.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
All right. Oh. Oh.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
All right. My friend, you had an 80% chance to disarm that.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave
Nope.
and the foolhardy
Nope.
alike.
I know what that is. That's a Shambler. I'm not fighting the Shambler. If I could do polls, I'd consider putting it up to 1.
Executed with impunity. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Why? Why?
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
And dude, why do you have to start making it weird?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Ah.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
actually helped me somewhat. I got... Man, this is unlucky. I got two of the camp ambush procs.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, great. Honestly, if I actually managed to get through this without losing anyone, I'll be surprised. Nope, and... yeah.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Vigor is restored.
Not bad.
As life ebbs,
And he's probably about
vistas
to...
of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yep!
The bigger the
If
beast,
anyone makes it out of here alive, I'm
greater
gonna
the
be
glory.
genuinely surprised.
a time to perform beyond one's limits. Well,
Oh, what kind of noise was that? Bonk.
be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. As the light gains purchase,
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Get that crap out of here. Alright. Let's see how much damage we can potentially do. And of course I miss. Skulls for the skull throne, I suppose. Why did it target him? I didn't aim at him. Alright. Let's patch him up slightly. Another crit heal.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Ancient traps lie in wait,
Bruh.
sprung and thirsting for blood.
Man, this one is going really badly. Like, really, really badly. But it could be worse. It could be worse at the very least. We could be missing 2 of our party members instead of, well, being most near. Okay, yeah, I should probably shut up. Another
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
This is bait.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
Okay, I can at least get one down. Okay. Alright. Good, not good. Okay, you actually managed to dodge this time. Please let this.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Yeah, death can wait for another day. Yeah, sure you can't, yeah, sure death gets you sometime, but you can delay it. And I'm gonna delay it by this.
A handsome
Ooh,
reward
not bad.
for a task well performed.
Wait, how much food do we have at this point? 5 pieces. Botarel. You can take these. Alright. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers as if carried by the currents and waves of the seas. Of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh is sloughed off, revealing a strange, silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Yeah, my man. I don't think modern.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
You've got to be kidding me! Oh my god. That is so stupid. There was no way we're completing. We're gonna get slaughtered.
Evil is timeless, after all.
Yeah, no.
A ray of sunlight. A beacon of golden hope.
That was so stupid. It took every opportunity. That mission took every opportunity to screw me over.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Well, you got that right, Ancestor. Yeah, that was some real crap right there. Gunslinger's buckle. Screw it, I think I can handle this one. Well, I like to live dangerously. Yeah, that was a really rough one.
Can the fallen find rest?
Yeah, imagine if I just find that thing again right off the bat.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Why are they just targeting the antiquarian?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh.
A menace of
What in the hell is that thing? What is this thing?
Lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Another one falls.
Okay, Antiquarian, I'm going to need you to do a very important job, and that is to continue buffing everyone. I want you to make everyone as hard to hit as possible. I was thinking that we'd have to fight the Collector, not whatever this godforsaken abomination is.
cleansed from our lands.
Okay. Oh. Turn to the stars. Why does it have 80? Why does it get 80%?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. True desperation is known only when escape is impossible. Be gone, fiend! How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, no, I don't think the tide's.
Executed with impunity. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
What? What is Skytane?
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons. Unnerved, unbalanced.
Well, at least someone is. Well, at least someone's having a good day. This is so. You see, I thought I was going to get the Collector. I could have dealt with him much more easily than whatever this unholy abomination is. Okay, I really wish that didn't just say, oh, that doesn't... I wish it at least cost him a turn to do that, even if it does no damage to us.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Please don't die, Reynold.
Destroy them.
No! 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 I'm gonna have your head for Reynold! But, oh, dude, this has to be something.
This is no place for the weak.
No!
Foolhardy. Weaken.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for becoming hopeless after that.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. Exposed to a killing blow. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I literally can't do anything here. Unless I get a lucky poison or blight proc on. Unless I get a lucky blight proc on this.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh my god. This is an absolute.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Vanished to the void.
Defeat the thing from the stars. Yeah, I don't think I could really consider that a victory. Yeah, no. What was that? What was
We may learn
that?
to pick ourselves up once again.
That was. I hate this thing. I hate that thing so much. That is... I need a moment.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him. Oh my lord, that was absolutely stupid. That is actively one of the... That is actively one of the worst bits of RNG BS that I've had to... I hate this thing. I hate it so much. Ancestors plus 50. I mean, that's a good trinket. I'm gonna friggin' need this thing. Yeah, it better be a good trinket. Yeah, it better be a friggin' good trinket because I just lost. Because I just lost three of my most invested in heroes. And I don't even get any of my coverage back. Barbaric rage.
I don't even get another Vestal or Highwayman. And that was the first thing that I got. That was the first encounter I had in that mission. I had no chance to do anything else. That is absolutely ridiculous. And why does it need an 80% protection buff? Why does it need an 80% protection buff? Like when it's under 45% HP. That's just so...
You will know the tragic extent
that is...
of my failings.
Why? Why does it need... Yeah, I need to get my blood pressure under control. That was apt. I'm still trying to process that. Because that was actively ridiculous. And yes, I'm probably going to be complaining about this to friends later. honestly, I have more problem. Like, I've tried playing Crimson Curse before I ran into the Fanatic. I have not had anywhere near as many problems with the Fanatic as I did with that thing. Golly. That... Okay. I'm gonna have to sell a lot of this, and I don't want to. I'm not selling this thing. I'm not selling this thing because it could actually be pretty good. And also, the downside for this one didn't even come into effect. That's a funny thing. Oh wait, yeah, I lost a musketeer. This has just been a really nasty string of luck. I hate that thing. I'm surprised that it was that the friggin' antiquarian that was the one that survived. Oh wait, yeah. Alright. You get that. And this. Yes, I know it gives her plus 20%. Yes, I know it gives her plus, like... plus 20% stress. But I don't care. Alright, I think I'll try another dungeon or two. Yeah, note to self. Note to self. Avoid this at all costs. I legit thought that was going to be the collector. I didn't expect it to be whatever that thing is. I think I've only got one or two more dungeons in me after that catastrophe. Because that
in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Man, I know this game is entirely luck-based, but sometimes I like this game, but
finding the stuff is only
just
the first
getting
test.
screwed by circumstance like that is just pretty rough. And oh, to anyone who just joined in, I got to meet a fun little entity called the Thing from the Stars. It's It's about 10. It's about 10 to 15 feet tall, and wiped out 3 of my strongest heroes. It was the first encounter I had in the last dungeon. Somehow, oh, and this is the sole survivor from that expedition. She managed to somehow get lucky and get a single blight proc on him. And finish him off when he was at 1 HP. Anyway, yeah, this game can be kinda... Yeah.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
But hey, I hope your day's been going well.
No quarter.
Been fun? That's good to hear.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah. I think, yeah, either this one, I think I'll do another dungeon, see if I can get to like one of this second fate, like a second set of bosses for the ruins, and then end the stream.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I guess at the very least, with how awful that fight went earlier, I at least know how to deal with that thing from here on. Oh, if you want like a little more info on that thing's stats, it has high resistances to everything, as well as when it's under 45% HP. When it's under 45% HP, it gains a buff, which one part of this buff is for it to immediately gain 80% protection, which is just 80% flat damage reduction. On top of it being able to inflict blight on your party, which is damage over time, and that damage over time is it's 6 damage per turn. At the very least, I know how to deal with it next time.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And believe me, the next time I fight that thing, I'm going to be very well prepared.
Inspiration and improvement. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh wait, I got a journal page? Huh. Journal of Darius Highwayman, Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therion, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious but well-intentioned, I suppose. I am already falling asleep. Okay. And also, skeletons have 200% bleed resistance. But the funny thing is, there actually is still a way to... There is a way to debuff their bleed resistance to the point where... to where you can still get them to bleed.
Executed with impunity.
I find that comedic.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Treasure. Oh, quest location right there. Curio. Yeah, man. Alright, maggots. These should not be that big a deal.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Especially since we got the drop on them.
Back to the pit. Be gone, fiend.
15 damage. Good thing about having a antiquarian in your party. Yeah, good thing about having an antiquarian in your party is that you always get minor antiques after a fight and a rare chance for a big one. Alright, same instance, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description and whose recollection causes my quilt to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. As a Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster, I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed off and of its own twisted cord sprang onto Bolin, Piercing her stout plate, the occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs. Ugh. Alright. Loot. And another journal page. The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking, and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. I should have seen that.
Ambushed by
But anyway,
Benjamin.
it's beginning to sound, it's beginning to look a lot like fishmen. Everywhere I go. Man, just how bad is the wine in that goblet for it to cause that much stress? Whew.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, misclick.
Destroyed.
I think the game is trying to
Seize this
apologize
momentum.
for what it did to me.
Push on to the task's end.
Well, this game better be nice to me for a bit because the last few I've already complained enough about that. I can deal with it. It just sucks that it mostly sucks that I lost my first two heroes.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Alright, that works for me. Alright. Okay, this was a very successful mission. Alright, I'm just gonna
A spark
camp
without
here to get
kindling.
everyone to as close to zero stress as possible. That is a real... Okay, that's a nice little, one right there. This is the fourth ambush I've had in a row. Like, the last... No, wait, third one. The 2 times before this where I've had an ambush, or where I've camped, I've gotten ambushed. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to risk anymore.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Okay. I'm up in total, just a little over 14,000 gold from this mission. And a decent enough trinket for the antiquarian. Honestly, I really should be bringing antiquarians on more missions because just for having the antiquarian in my party, I got a useful dodge buff and 3,500 more gold. Are you serious? Another on one of the heroes.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
This antiquarian has two, like, 1 per roster quirks. This one she got for surviving that encounter with the... She got for surviving the encounter with the thing from the stars, and this one just out of nowhere. No interesting... Nothing interesting there. Ooh.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay, we have a new Vestal. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, just trying to... You know, I really would... Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting that thing again. I am not fighting the thing from the stars again. At least not until I have, a more reliable way to kill it. Because, I'm not dealing with that thing. Alright. Let's, level up some heroes. So... Oh, hey. Actually, yeah, let's just go to the Weald again. Yeah, let's go to the Weald again and... and just start leveling up some of our lower ranking heroes. Or at the very... let's, like, bring the... like, ones that are on the verge of leveling up. Alright, let's take these and put them on someone in here. Alright, just to... oh, wait. Alright. Alright, let's provision and... yeah, let's provision and let's get out there.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions. Inspiration and movement.
23 damage crit. Alright. Yeah, maybe you could replace Reynold. Okay, I'd
be wary.
Alright, just getting a casual 1,400 gold. And 1,000. Oh no. Well, good thing I had the anti-venom on me.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
2 blight procs. That's actually
Their formation is broken.
pretty solid look there.
Maintain the offensive. Back to the pit.
Oh yeah, I need to set up, I should probably set up, or try to get community note, or community posts up and running soon.
A singular strike.
Probably be a good place to put my, put stream schedules.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And, oh, or poll everyone's opinions on, or poll different people's opinions on what I should play next.
Continue the
Oh
onslaught.
yeah, and
Destroy them
Oh,
all.
tomorrow tomorrow, like,
Finding the stuff is
tomorrow
only the first
afternoon,
test.
we're gonna have a
Now it must be carried
brief
home.
stream of the Henry Stickmin collection, and for that one I'm mostly gonna be just trying to get as many achievements as possible. I forgot that I need to pay more attention. I need to pay more attention. I could have avoided that trap. But yeah, tomorrow afternoon, short stream of the Henry Stickmin collection. Yeah, got another obstacle there. Thankfully, I still have another shovel. Put your back into it. Okay. So, seems like most of these are going to be empty rooms, which is good. That minimizes the chance that we have of encountering a giant. Which, those things can be rough. And also, despite all... And... No, I shouldn't jinx myself here.
Diminished.
I'm not going to jinx myself here.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, I see something. I see a Shambler altar. I know what to do on that one, and I'm not going to do it, because I don't want to fight. You know, I really shouldn't be questioning the realism of a... I really shouldn't be questioning the realism of a Lovecraft-inspired, I guess, you know, a Lovecraft-inspired dungeon crawler.
Devastating blow.
But if you start developing the symptoms of rabies, then you're almost certainly already done for. Because rabies is unsurprisingly, it is a very nasty little disease that one, which yeah, again,
Precision and power.
again, it's like so it takes a while for the disease to incubate and to start displaying symptoms, which is why doctors recommend that you get the vaccination, or if you get bitten by a wild animal or wild mammal, specifically mammals, because as far as I'm aware, rabies only naturally occurs, or is only naturally transmitted by mammals. But yeah, if you get bitten or exposed to the bodily fluids of a mammal, then it is. Well, I'm kind of talking in circles here, but basically, yeah. If you get, that's why doctors recommend you get the rabies vaccination after coming into contact with a wild, pretty well, most wild mammals, but particularly stuff like bats, squirrels, and small rodents, especially if they approach you first and they're unnaturally aggressive. Because the rabies vaccination,
Trinkets and baubles.
it can still work during the incubation stage of the virus, but the second you start developing symptoms, that's when the disease has progressed too far to really save you, or for most forms of treatment to save you. Unless you're extraordinarily lucky, because there is always the small chance that you'll be able to survive the disease. Granted, that is very low odds. Very low odds, but the chance is always there. Anyway, that was a very upbeat topic of discussion. Let's talk about something more. I think I'll do another. Actually, I'm back in the swing of things. I think I'll do another dungeon. Another dungeon run.
Reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
But onto a more the plague and rabies. She has the plague and rabies.
And it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Anyway, so for a slightly more for a bit more cheerful topic, what shows has everyone been watching recently? I've been watching Frieren. Very good. Like, genuinely a very good show. And Morning Frieren is pretty much my spirit animal. I very much relate to that, to her utter inability to get up in the morning. So yeah, what's everyone else been watching lately? Alright, so... let's see. I know that technically, you know, some might suggest that getting better armor is more important at first, but the enemy can't be a problem if you kill them before they can attack you. Didn't I send you to the... Huh. Oh, wait. Get out of there. I meant to send the guy below you into the bar. You know what? Minus 50% bleed resist. Very appropriate for hemophilia. Hemophilia, the bane of many a noble family. Which, yeah, hemophilia is a genetic disorder. Well, I know it's counted as a disease here, but it's more of a genetic disorder where your body doesn't... I need to look at it again. I believe it's where your body does not produce enough platelets, and effectively platelets are one of the most important things in your blood that aids in coagulation, which, well, it's when you're coagulating blood, which is when your blood, which gets your blood all thick and staunches bleeding whenever you get cut or suffer some kind of wound that causes bleeding, and it also helps form scar tissue. Hemophilia, yeah, you either don't have anywhere near enough platelets or you just don't have any. And if you get cut, you are very likely going to... Yeah. Anyway, so... Yeah, very unfortunate for that person. Wait, who did I give the... Did I give it to... Yeah, who did I give... Ah, here we go. To be entirely honest, this thing is actually probably going to come in really handy just to help level up different recruits faster. He's already got all of his skills. Alright. We do need a new healer. We do need a new healer, so you can get the extra Resolve XP. And you... yeah, you can take that. Alright.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Alright, complete 100%. Oh. I saw it that time. What? And I saw it that time. How do I keep missing? How do I keep stepping into traps? You know what? Yeah, let's just punish these guys. Should probably... yeah, I should probably... This is reminding me a lot of the XCOM playthrough I finished a couple weeks ago. Because, yeah, that one was really rough with... that one was pretty rough with how some of it went. Yeah, it...
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, XCOM is... honestly, in a way, XCOM is probably even harder to deal with than this. Especially the old one. That's the one I was playing. Like, the old DOS XCOM games. They're really, really... did you... I keep forgetting that lepers deal a lot of damage, but they miss pretty much everything. But yeah, the old DOS XCOM games, very fun, honestly. But they are also... they are incredibly punishing. You make the slightest mistake in one of those games, and it won't just punish you for making a mistake. It will rake you over the coals and beat you and just relentlessly wail on you for making even the slightest of mistakes.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, nice crit.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah,
vacated.
I need to get another. I need to get another musketeer or arbalist. Yeah, either
This expedition
arbalist
at
or
least
musketeer.
promises success.
Because I need some way to deal with backliners. I need more ways to deal with backliners.
Adversity can foster hope and
Excellent.
resilience.
Okay, I thought this was gonna be a Dwarf Fortress 2 style, a Dwarf Fortress style tantrum spiral, but no. Sinless on his first mission. Actually, Sinless. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Anyway, no, but that's a okay. That's a good start,
The way is lit. The path is clear.
dude.
We require only
Yeah, I
the
remember
strength
to take
follow it.
medicinal alert. He slimed me. Wait, Saito can. Oh crap!
Be gone, fiend. Back to the pit.
Technically speaking, that should have been mitosis, not cytokinesis.
Inspiration and improvement. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, at the very least, he resisted that one. Oh, lost. Oh, journal page. Didn't notice. Oh, didn't notice I found one. We found the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witness to the slaughter. Al-Hazred, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemy's ranks. I keenly feel his absence, even as I remember voiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall, blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we pressed on.
A decisive pummeling. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
18 damage.
Great is the weapon its own.
30 damage crit.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, another journal page. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon, we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Olin, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mazir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate.
Nature herself.
Yeah, I really wish I didn't forget the...
Malformed with misintent.
Okay, no, actually, I think it's a good thing that I forgot the shovels because I got two virtues in a row. Stalwart and vigorous. More heirlooms, don't mind if I do. Everything's coming up Millhouse, I guess. Oh, another one.
Without tools of iron,
Are we going to be 3 for 3?
flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Nah, I didn't expect it. It was already like a 6.75% chance that we got 2 of them in a row. Ooh. All right.
The darkness holds dominion, black as death.
Okay, I missed all of those and got a debuff.
The blood quickens.
All right.
Destroyed.
One tap.
The slow death.
Another one.
Unforgiving. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, 2 and 2. Still pretty good luck on the virtues and afflictions.
Annihilated. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, that went really well.
So pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Quick draw McGraw.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Plus 15%. Plus 15% virtue chance on the next quest. Oh!
A champion
Musketeer.
markswoman. Keen for a new kind of challenge.
Alright, now watch me whip it. Oh, wait. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Good luck. I got I got good RNG and had 2 cured, or had both her diseases cured. Kill the Wizen tag. Okay. Yeah, no, let's do this. Let's end this roller coaster of a stream on on a high note by killing the Wizen or by killing a boss. All right, let's end the stream on a high note. we're killing the Wizened Hag. Alright, let's go.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Nope. Oop, journal page. Journal of Darius Highwayman. My end. I scroll this victim of cruel fortune who took me up on my way. For I've lost my lucky coin, and I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange, undulating shapes. Two small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed into a pulp as Therion defended her. He soon lost his arm and his wits left him. Shambler, he kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero. To buy them a few moments, blew away one of the smaller monsters. Last shot, and smashed it to the wall. The big one. Maybe they made it out. I'm just glad that you have to stick a torch in that thing in order for it to go off, because I would not want to be fighting the Shambler right now. At some point I'm gonna find him, or I'm gonna...
A victim to the spreading
yeah, at some point I'm gonna fight the Shambler,
with misintent.
but only when I'm actually properly ready to fight it. Whoa! Nice.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms. Back to the pit.
He slimed me.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, hidden room. Not sure if we've gotten one this playthrough. Alright, let's risk it.
The darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. I really like how music. I do really like the fact that the music changes depending on what the light level is.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, don't you worry, Ancestor. It is very much going to be answered.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Crusader already has 57 hit points.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, hey.
This
Another note.
expedition at least promises success.
In that same instance, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments were... Oh wait, I already read this one earlier. Okay. I find myself back in the warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there's a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Executed with impunity.
Wiping out 3 of them on the first turn. Not bad.
Another one falls. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. So, we're getting close to the end of the area. About to take on the
If only
Wizened
pressure could staunch
Hag.
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
probably should have remembered. No, I didn't have enough money. Yeah, I didn't have enough money to upgrade any more skills.
Decimated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I have...
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, one is... Alright. Thankfully that went well for us because I've mentioned it before, but spiders can be surprisingly destructive in this game.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
And more spiders. Oh no. Okay.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery. Annihilated. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Wait.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep is difficult. Oh, I read this earlier. I can't take all of it.
goal without hope.
Oh no. Nine to 18. Oh, risk taker. Yeah. 9 to 18. It's if you perish, I can perform your last rites.
The match is struck. A blazing
Yeah,
star
this
is
was
born.
what I was concerned about.
The Viper seeks to claim its quarry at last.
Yeah, this is one of the risks you gotta that you take whenever you bring whenever you bring the shield breaker on a mission.
Precision and power. A time to perform beyond one's limit.
Whew.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, that snake, Rattler's down, or Rattler's gonna go down.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Obliterated. Eradicated.
Okay. Such this must be admired, they say, and so I am made to dance for their desperate, dust-pitted faces, for their watery, bloodshot eyes, their cracked, grinning lips. I'm not a person to this debauched audience. I am an exotic wonder. I am a beautiful thing. Yeah. You have a very strong chance of having that as one of... Oh, what? Yeah, you have a very strong chance of having one of those kinds of encounters. If you bring Shieldbreaker on a quest. I will turn with Cuthbert's banner and Bolin's crossbow so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of the thrice damned Nizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Damage. This man is on fire.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
I like to live dangerously.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Also, I probably should have adjusted my skill list before that. Let's go.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Actually, managed that extra virtue chance coming in handy. All right.
Corpse to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
All right, let's go back to the hamlet. Oh, we got 2 diseases out of this. The Agre and the Black Plague. Satanophobia. Wheeled Adventurer. Ooh, we got 2 level ups.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright. Let's get both of you into treatment for those diseases. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty nasty. Alright, and yeah, I think this is and actually, yeah, let's just take a quick look. Okay, we can take some of our level 3 heroes over here next time. Ooh, for a pretty decent trinket, too. Book of Sanity. But yeah, I think this is a good place. I think this is a good place to end off for the night. So yeah, we got a fair bit done this stream, and it was a roller coaster of a stream though. We had like really good luck in like the last hour, but we also had just a string of the worst possible luck that we could have gotten. But yeah, I think we're recovering pretty well. We're getting. I think we actually have a net higher number. I think we actually have a net higher number of level 3 heroes this time around, as opposed to last time. Yeah, we have 5 this time around, and yeah, we've got 5 this time around, and I think last time we had 3. So we lost 3 of them this time, but hey, we at least got a few more. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.